Hello, Mr. Keshe. This is Paul from Togo.
Yes, Paul.
Yeah, I have something to share about my about the Gans apply on my family.
Yes.
Uh, since I have discovered the powerful of Gans, I have decided now 6 months to apply plasma liquid on every level of my life. So I have make lot of plasma liquid of CO2, CH3, zinc oxide, and CO. First, in my family, I have my wife and my children. I have decided to use first CO2, and we use this CO2 plasma liquid to make cooking, to drink, to bath, and wash our house and clothes. In the very small time, we see that small disease was gone. So I try now to put, after 1 month, we put now plasma liquid of CO2, CH3, CO, and zinc oxide together, and we are drinking only it. We are not drinking water where we are not put these 4 plasma gans inside. And in a very short time, sometime 1 or 2 days, nobody feel hungry. My wife no feel hungry. My children also no feel hungry. This is the first effect. The second effect, I constate that me and my wife and my children were emotionally more and more in contact. So I have decided to create virtual home for my family. So emotional room where we can communicate with emotion. And when we create it, our communication on the phone, because every time I am not at home, I am every day outside to go and follow my lesson. So we don't need to call each other on phone or send message. I just put message on our virtual emotional family, and instantly my wife can get this message and done what she have to done. And about my children, the testimonial is that sometime if she want to do something which is not good, I just left this message emotionally without talk, and instantly she stopped doing it. So according to this experience, I want to advise everybody to use plasma liquids at every level of his life. Use it to drink. You don't have nothing to lose. It will clean everything in your life. It will give you energy, and it will create more powerful emotion for you and your family. And you don't have something to lose. I cannot say, I don't have the word to say exactly, but it is very strong for us. And whatever where we are, and whatever the time we are, my family and me, we have communication in permanently without any phone, any internet. Just let this, just release your emotion on this virtual family that you have created when you are connected with your environment, and is effective. So according to that, I was telling you that I have decided to apply it on other patients. So we start with CO2, and I replicate the same system. My patient of AIDS, she only drink, bath, wash, everything, clothes, house, plates, everything with plasma liquid. And in a very short time, we have seen the results about his health. So according to this, for me personally and my family is very effective. The people that I have advised to use this system is also very effective. So I want to advise people to do like this. If you allow me, Mr. Kesh, this is what I have. And I have also one question about calcium gans. Can I go?
Can you tell us what happened with the lady with the HIV, with AIDS? What's her position now?
I am not now in country. When I go in the country, I will get the medical report, because last time she was saying that doctor say 1 month she come to the control.
What do you mean?
Please.
What do you mean? What did the doctor say?
The doctor said to come. She will make analyze again on the blood, and then give his final results. The doctor was saying 1 month. Now this week is starting of this end of month, so it will make 30 days. So when I go back, I will get the result for you.
What was the interim result? The doctors went to the house with her to see if she uses anything.
Please?
Before, the doctors went to her house to see what she uses?
Yeah, exactly. When she used the same system like I have told. And 1 week, even 1 week to 2 weeks, first when she started using this system, when she urinates, is like she have some blood or something inside, and she feel also very, very pain inside. When she feel pain inside, I tell her to continue, and when she continues, after 2 or 3 days, everything has stopped. And then at this day until today, she never get any crease. She never feel bad. And when she go to the doctor make test and say, what product you use? And she send me message. I say you don't use nothing. And doctor say this is not possible. When she said to doctor that she don't use nothing, doctor say this is not possible, because I know you are at the level of your head before. No, is not that. And then
And
doctor,
wait 1 second. The doctors say they could not see AIDS. Is that what the doctor says?
the doctor say the aid have reduced, the reduction of aid is mostly near to finish. And the doctor said to her that if she continue like this, yeah.
Now, can you tell us what you have given her, that the people who listen to the teaching,
Yeah.
and they know people, or they are in the channels in touch with the people with AIDS and HIV,
Okay.
what is in that liquid exactly that they can replicate?
First, I have make a lot.
Hello? Hello? Rick, can you hear me? Is it on my side or have we lost?
Thing happened there with his
Paul,
connection.
can you repeat?
Hi,
we
Paul.
lost you. Can you start from the beginning?
Okay, I say first I make a plasma liquid of CO2 for her.
Just wait 1 second. Renan, in the background, can you make a writing of what it says as a blueprint to go on the Keshe Foundation blueprint? Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Keshe. So I make a first lot of CO2 plasma liquid for her. And when I make a plasma liquid of CO2 for her, I say to stop drink any water where there is no plasma liquid inside. I say stop, I will provide you water to drink, water for your cooking. And what I make, every day I carry plasma liquid of CO2, I go to his house and I mix plasma liquid in his water to drink, in his water to bath, and I tell her also to clean his house and his environment.
Is it he or her? You speak French to English?
She.
Okay, no problem. Carry on.
But there are two. Before, what I don't know, Mr. Keshe, is she and his husband together have the same. But first,
oh, it's the husband and wife who have the AIDS.
No, before the wife tell me she have.
Mm-hmm.
So I make the process for the wife, but the wife give his husband. No, so the both take it. I don't know. So I have known it when it is effective. She is happy and call me that. My husband also have, and what you give me, I give also to my husband, and our level is now reduced. So I say what I have done.
Okay, carry on. So you give them to eat and drink and bath and wash
his clothes,
only CO2 gans.
First, and also clean the house with this. This is the first process.
Okay.
And 1 week, 1 week half, she's have started like going down.
What do you mean by going down?
She feel tired on all body, she and his husband. And when she urinates, she's urinates have changed the color.
To what color?
Yellow something. Yellow, and there is small blood inside.
Okay. Let me explain to add to this knowledge. We already have seen this for many years in the health application of the technology. The reason I always say to the volunteers, the worse you feel in the first 2 or 3 weeks, the better news is for me. Those who have been with me with medical application, they know this phrase I use quite often. The reason you feel very low, the reason you feel very much tired is logical. Because you have got rid of what has been taking energy from you, and the body is rebuilding. Rebuilding takes energy. It's not one cell, it's millions of cells. And this process, once you start taking the GANS, once you start taking GANS liquid as drinking or whatever, you have to realize tiredness is inevitable. Fatigue is inevitable, because now the energy which was getting used for the whatever disease was, now is recuperating to bring cells and bring the body energy to a level. To bring it, it means it needs to go and go into the reserve or use a lot of it. So if you use the GANS liquid and you see these kind of fatigues and exhaustion, This is the best news you can ever receive. It means the system is working. And now your body has to start rebuilding, and rebuilding brings tiredness. I explain this very clearly to my volunteers, always have. You see the babies when they are born, they sleep a lot. When they are 1 week, 2 weeks, few months old, they're always asleep. Because when you're asleep, you don't use that much energy, but the energy goes for developing, growing, replacing, building. You become in that stage of the childhood, which means the body now is replenishing the old with the new, with the correct balance. So if you see any kind of these kind of changes, I just explained to you about Caroline. When you take this, when the body goes into kind of fatigue, not wanting to move, is now the damages, even doesn't matter with the virus or anything else, is the body is rebuilding. And building needs energy. I advise a lot of people to take like CH3 as a supplement to it, but preferably not, because the energy supplied will be dispersed across the body, but the body learns not much from it because it's the availability of it. It's the best to allow the fatigue cycle to go through. It'll sometimes last a month, 2 or 3 days, a few weeks, but especially in women, when you complete, we have a feedback. When you see this cycle finishes, if you have a problem with your menstruation, all goes back to balance. If you have a problem with libido, with your sexual behavior in men, it changes. We have seen in the recent past changes in a lot of applications of this technology. People with different kind of diseases are reporting just walking away from it. So when you see this fatigue, this is a gift of God. This is a gift given to you. This is the process when your body takes over to replenish, to regrow new cells. It's not a bad news. It's the best news you could receive. But because you don't know, you take it there is something wrong. You feel exhausted. You feel you don't want to do anything. You feel, I've lost my energy. I took this to recover, but I've got worse. But this recovery time is rebuilding new. And this is what happens. And now you see Paul is speaking about it. I've seen this hundreds of times. And I always say, you just got to go through it. It means the body is not ready for it. It's still redeveloping, is replacing. So when you get the process of exhaustion, when you start taking these, even from virus infection, it means the body is replenishing what has been damaged, or what it needs to be reprocessed. You tend to sleep a lot. It's the best time of reprocessing physical part. So what Paul says, they feel exhausted, they feel fatigued. This is a gift as part of the package. You have to go through it because now the body is replacing all the damaged cells, reconnecting all the damaged cells, shutting down what was established, which was doing the wrong connections, into the right order. Some of it might see some changes for a short time, but it just balances itself to normality.